to my thugs, nerds, freaks, and geeks? You're now rocking with the best of Don Tony Teflon. If you can, please subscribe and click that bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. I just got on this goddamn mic and I got over 450 people watching. That's how we do. Let's get this going. You know what it is, the Dexter season finale. What up to everybody out here rocking with us right now? I am happy. I cannot wait for all this situation to jump off. We're about to do this, man. We're about to do this and get this in. Everyone's telling me happy birthday. So thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Yesterday to Don's birthday, January 8th, for a couple more minutes. It is my birthday, so thank you for everybody out here. What up? Let's say what up to the people out here rocking with the Don Tony Teflon. As always, we got Miss Duncan the Tall in the building rocking with us. Chris Smalls, my man, is in this building. You know what I mean? We'll see what else we got. The chat's going fast. Ken Jeepers up in the building. Alex S up in the building rocking with us right now. Dan is up in the building rocking with us right now. Mark O'Reilly is up in here rocking with us right now. Kelly Easton is in here. Charles is in the building rocking. As I said, we 500 deep up in here, baby. Hit that like button. And we just starting 500 deep. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. I'm very excited about this finale, as you all know. I'm sure you are too. We're going to watch it together. So what's going to happen is I'll refresh the page of Amazon. I'm watching it off of the Amazon link. I have the Amazon thing. That's how I do it. You know what I mean? And can we slow mo? It's hard for me. So I'm doing it from StreamYard, right? So I'm looking at it from StreamYard right now. So I can't slow mode this, you know what I mean, on StreamYard. It's just going to keep going and stuff like that. Thank you for all the stuff out there. I got the mods in there, you know what I mean, and all that good stuff. I know someone said IMBD is updated. It says Dokes is in there. Yeah, I don't believe Dokes is in there. Now IMDb is getting a little fishy. You know, I got the crimson red coach vest on for you. The Dexter crimson red coach vest. Rocking with me and stuff like that. We about to get this thing popping. We almost at 600 people live rocking with us right now. I just came from a stream. I was on a stream, this is a stream just talking. Got a super chat in the building. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's a sticker from Retro Geeks. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it in there and stuff. I just came from a channel and stuff like that, and had a good time on there. And listen, people's wild on YouTube, man. I'm gonna say that straight up. People's wild, man. I just want to thank the people who had me on there. Sorry. Right, just wanted to say that real quick. Just wanted to put that in there and stuff. I was on a channel, a smaller channel, you know, and stuff, and I was on there chilling, and you know, they talking a lot of stuff and everything. All right, so I know. Will we see the episode 2 or just your reaction? I mean, what do you think? You know what it is, man? Come on. Are you trying to get me banned and shit? How am I gonna get banned up in there and stuff like that? So let's go through it, because people I see someone. I want everyone to understand and explain something real quick. And Stephanie, thank you so much. Love your theory. I appreciate that you love it. I love my theory too, and I truly wish that my theory is what happens in this show, because I would think that would be a great ending. I think it would go good, but when I put the theory out, and as I do, I put these theories out there. We up to 600 people watching here live. Thank you for everyone in here rocking with us. 600 people deep. When I put make sure you hit that thumbs up button. When I put the theory out there and everything else like that, you know what I mean? That's my theory. Now, on the trailer breakdown, you know what I mean? When I gave you the trailer breakdown I gave you my prediction on what I believed would happen. You know what I mean? And that is what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's to me, I think more likely my prediction is what it's going to be more than the theory I came up with. I wish that my theory was right, but from what the evidence that I'm shown, I would have to say that my prediction that I gave on that video is what I think most likely it's going to turn out to be. You know what I mean? And that's the way it goes down, you know what I mean, and everything else. So people are saying no spoilers from Australia. I'm hearing that Australia got a little early. So someone else has said, how are you able to watch it early? So it usually drops at 12:01 Eastern time on these networks and everything. So whether, that's the way it does when you're streaming stuff. Usually that's the way it goes. You know what I mean? So basically, hopefully, it does that and they don't try to do something crazy. The fact that it's already dropped in Australia, from what I'm hearing, it's already dropped in Australia. I would think that is the case and everything else. Obviously, if Phil the Issues guy, he could always join me. He could join me anytime if he wants to join me and stuff like that. He could always do that. He's allowed. Just like Lamar is always allowed to join me and stuff like that. We just about 700 people strong up in here right now. We just about 700 people strong. Make sure you hit that like button. Listen, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to say this right now. You've heard me say it before when dealing with this Dexter new blood. I just cannot see, and I've said it from the day one, right? So I'm not saying this today. Y'all know me. I've been saying this from day one. I just don't see. I know a lot of people in here, they want this man to survive. I just can't see him survive. I don't know how they would be able to pull that off. How they would be able to pull off him being alive. I just don't know how they would pull that off. It makes no sense to me that they would be able to do that. And it just can't end that way. I can't. Only way I see it, the only way I see it going down is from, like I said before, if you checked out my final twist video with Harrison and my final twist video with Bishop, final twist video with Dexter. They all are intertwined. I said it, the bottom line. Angela is going to figure out everything about the Bay Harbor Butcher stuff. I told you that, and we've seen that play out. I told you that it was going to be the puncture wounds in the neck that was going to connect everything. She was going to find out. I told you that when that episode first dropped and I put that video out there. That's exactly what happened, right? I told you the deal. Y'all know what it is. If I tell you what it is, I'm telling you what it is. And I'm telling you the deal again. Thank you, Tommy, for the birthday shout out. I'm telling you again, man, there's no doubt about it in my mind. No doubt that if there's no reason to introduce Harrison if Harrison's not going to be the one to take him out. There's no reason. He has to be. That's what we have to see tonight. We have to see it. There's no way. I would love for them to have Dexter survive, but the only way I could see it easily going down, Harrison has to be, as I said from before, that he has to do it. There's no way around it. Now, how it gets done, whether it's going to be, and I said in the trailer video, whether it's going to be with the rifle and he shoots him and kills him, or he puts him on a table, whatever way it's going to be, you know what I mean? Because I said in that breakdown video, if you watch the breakdown video that I did, when you seen Dexter running, I said right then that it's possible that he's running away from Harrison. He's running not towards someone. Not a lot of other YouTubers like he's running towards someone. That wasn't what the look in his face looked like to me. It looked like he was running away from something. And that's what I've always said, you know what I mean? So let's see what it is and everything else. So yeah, listen, I have it right now, so only the people who are subscribed to the channel can comment. I do believe that's the way it is. Unfortunately, it's like that. I wish it wasn't like that. I didn't have to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do that whatsoever. I would rather everyone just be able to comment, but we're trying to prevent spoilers. No one here knows, from what I know, have watched it, unless you're from Australia. Maybe you have. I know I got a bunch of fam that's in here from Australia that be here every week rocking with us. and we, so just y'all keep it down. We trying to see this together live so we can get the live reaction. So hopefully that's what it is, and everything else. As always, the Thug Mug is over there. We holding the Modelo down. The actual champagne, the beers, and everything else. But I though that's the way it ends. I wish it was. That's the way I believe it's going to end from the trailer. I wish it was more like my theory. I think my theory is good. We'll see. I think it's a solid theory. Hopefully, it ends up like that. That'll make me feel good. But in the end, no matter how it goes, from what we've seen so far, I don't think you introduce Harrison not to use Harrison in it some way in the end game. And I don't think that, when we deal with them, now people saying Dokes again. Now, I just there's no way. I don't I always, I'm one of these people who go to we do the show. I go to we go to IMBD and IMDb and we check it out. But if IMDb is saying that Dokes is in it, there's no way he's in it. He's not in this. He's not. He's dead. We've seen it. You know what I mean? We've seen him die. We've seen him get burnt up. There's no way he's in. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're sub too. Thank you for being sub. We got 700 people strong in here. And make sure you subscribe right now and everything else. Make sure everything's subscribed and can't hear. Can't what did you say, Bridge? Can't hear me? Can't you hear the thunder? Oh, I thought you meant you can't hear me. 700 strong, Bridge. You see that, Bridge? You see what we doing, man? Over 700 people up in here, Bridge 4. Bridge 4 is my brother. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you can. Truly would appreciate it. Did I have a nice birthday? I would say that I had a good birthday. It was I would say that we had a good birthday. I had a really good birthday. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining about it. Listen, and you can make it for another trip around the sun, right? That's a blessing. There's people who don't have it. So there's nothing that anything could have done today to make it not a good birthday unless it was disappointing news or something like that. But no, I had a very good birthday. I had a very good time. And, I was happy. And revealing birthday, too. Very revealing, I would say. You know what I mean? House Teflon, baby. House Champagne Poppy in the building, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate those words. I really appreciate those words and everything else. 100%. 100%. Oh, well, let's see. Whatever. And no, it's gonna start at 12:01. It hasn't started yet. I came on here early just to get some comments from y'all. You know what I mean? And I've seen everybody up in the chat, man. I put this out as soon as I put the link out there. People hitting me up and telling me, you know what I mean, straight up that people on there chilling, waiting in the chat 3 hours. I had 50, 60 people in the chat 3 hours before I go live. I mean, that's more than people be getting on their streams. And those are people just waiting. So, listen, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It's funny, like I can't find my headphones, and that's the problem I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna have to listen to it through the speaker. I'll pull the microphone down or something when it comes on and stuff like that. That's the only way I'll be able to do it. You know what I mean? And all that. People are asking real quick questions before it starts. Let me see if I can get them. Oh, I'm ready. I'm with you real quick. So people ask, what's your favorite sport and team? Favorite sport is boxing. That's my favorite sport. I love boxing more than anything. Tony Teflon the Dom. Is it here right here? If you're into boxing, I do have it right here. I am I'm a children's book writer, and I am the one who penned Deontay Wilder, the former heavyweight champion of the world, children's book. I am the author of this book right here for Deontay Wilder that you can go and find. So I pen children's books. I write children's books. I have other ones for other boxers and other celebrities that I've written for and everything. But if you want to Get an autograph copy of that, with mine or Deontay's wildest autograph on it. Hit me up. I can hook you up with that. There's no doubt about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'd be doing. So hasn't dropped on Amazon Prime, Paramount, as far as no, it usually comes on at 12:01. It wouldn't be there right now. It's too early right now. It's usually 12:01 and stuff like that. So we got about 15 minutes before this starts. Let me say right now, we got over 700 people in here live rocking with the Don Tony Teflon. You know who I am. I am the guy sitting doing this. My podcast buddies, Bridge 4, Fill the Issues Guys, Usual Suspects Cop Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to their channel. And my girl LMR, the Lady in the Don Podcast, who's usually here doing these streams with me. LMR is, but she has a situation that she's dealing with, or she would have been here right now. I'm anxious. I can't wait. Just thank you for the super chat right here. Let's do this. It says right here from Ken Jeebers. Yes, let's get this thing popping already. My hands is sweating. Which boxer represents Dexter style? I don't think any of them really would represent Dexter style. I mean, if you want to say anything like dealing with blood or anything else like that, there's a lot of, you could say the hands of stone, right? The hands of stone. Roberto Duran, he was known for making people bleed every time he punched them. That's why they called him the hands of stone, and all that stuff. People, thank you for this amazing content. Thank you. Winky Wright I met all these guys. So like Winky Wright, I met Winky Wright multiple times. He's a really good guy, Winky Wright. I met just about every boxer there is. It's hard for me to name boxers that I haven't met. I've met just about every boxer. I met them all. I'm cool with like Kevin Kelly. I'm cool with Kevin Kelly. I'm cool with him. I'm more cool with his ex-wife D Kelly than I am with him. But I'm cool with I'm cool with all these dudes. You know what I mean? I know them all. I've been around them all. Roy Jones Jr., Floyd Mayweather, anyone you could think of, Mike Tyson, anyone you want. I've been around them all and stuff like that. So, I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame every year. If you ever want to go to Boxing Hall of Fame, it's in Canastota, New York. It usually is in June, or so right around Father's Day usually. I'll be there this year. So if you ever go up there, you go to the Boxing Hall of Fame, I'll be up there. You'll see me up there. I'm always with the boxers. I'm not in the crowd. I'm in the hotel. I stay with the boxers and stuff like that, So if you ever go up there, I'm always up there every year at the Boxing Hall of Fame. And boxers is mad cool. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. And it says, I love the ride with you and your channel. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Now, listen, though the season is over after this, we're not done. All right, we're not done. We're going to be putting out more Dexter videos. I have podcasts with LMR that we're going to be doing, like strictly podcasts about a lot of topics. Number one, we're going to talk about real life people, because we do true crimes on our podcast. We're going to talk about real life people who says that that has 100% imitated Dexter and everything else like that in real life. We're going to go through there's a couple of people out there and everything else. So we're going to go through all those and stuff. So definitely stay tuned. We're going to have that. We're going to have a bunch of other content. And listen, I don't think it's over. The guy told you that there's a major announcement for Dexter New Blood next season, right? For he's going to make on Monday. And I think that it's going to be an announcement of a show for Showtime. You know what I mean? That's what I think it's going to be when it's all said and done. I think that they're going to announce the show. It's done so well, this show, that I don't think they're going to give up that money. I don't think they're going to give that money. We got 9 minutes, 9 to 10 minutes or so before it starts, and then we'll get into this and everything else. Yellow Jackets was renewed for a season 2. Just so curious is asking. Yes, it was renewed for season 2. So people are saying, what would it be? Listen, I can't see Dexter surviving at all. So it definitely have to be. It's called Dexter New Blood, right? It's called New Blood. The new blood has to be Harrison. He has to be the new blood. Which means that he has to be the guy. You know what I mean? He has to be the guy. He has to be the guy to carry on for him. There's just no other way it could go down. You know what I'm saying? I can't see it being anything else. Dexter has to go. He has to go. There's no way he could survive this. I can't see him not surviving this. There's just no way. I just there's no way I could see it being possible. I just don't see it how he does. We'll find out in a couple of minutes if I'm right or wrong on that, but I just come on. There's no way. If you look at last season again, if you look at the last season, they said what they were doing with this. They were coming back initially to make up for the wrong stuff that happened on the last season. That's what they were trying to do, right? They're trying to make up for that stuff. And that's what they came here to do. So the number one complaint people had was that he got away. You know what I mean? So that's just what it's going to be. So I just don't think that that could be anything else. Go. It goes. There's no other way it can go down and stuff like that. Bro, let me get that real quick. That one. He says, right here it says, bro, if your whole dream Dexter getting actually cure is true, I'm gonna be hot. Well, listen, I wish it is true. I hope it is true. You know what I mean? If I had to pick, as I said in the video when I did the video, that is just a theory, and I was just trying to throw it out there. I would say most likely, the most likely case is exactly what it is. It's gonna be. It's gonna be what I said before that, what I said in the final twist video, that he would die. It's the Frankenstein monster situation. When you teach that's the way it is. When you're Dr. Frankenstein and you create the monster, you get killed by the monster, right? I said that's the way it's always. When you have, if you go in Star Wars and you're a Sith and you want to become the new Sith Lord, you got to take out the Sith Lord. That's the way it always is. The apprentice always kills the master. This has been a staple in Hollywood, in storytelling, since they started telling stories. And usually things always end up the same way. You know what I mean? So I just don't see how it would not be a situation like that going down. That's the way, and unless you think outside the box and is doing something, that's what I tried to do in my theory. Think outside the box. How could they do this? You know what I mean? And make it a thing. But in the end, you have to look at what it is, and most likely, you know what I mean. He would have to kill him. Let's see. Right here it says, or Harrison kills Dexter, but I don't see that. He's not an expert. He's not an expert, but he's, you know what I mean. He's a killer too. He's got that dark passenger that Dexter has. You know what I mean, and he's learning the code. You know what I mean. He's learning the code. So I think it's quite possible. You know what I mean? And he says, so Dexter being on death row is more. I would love for him to be on death row. I think that's a great ending. I do. Not just because I said it. I don't want you to say, oh, you said it, that's why you think it's great. No, I think it's good. And I think there's a lot of foreshadowing that could be the case. So let's hope that's the case. But from what we've seen and everything else, I would have to say 100% that I would have to lean more towards Harrison, because usually the obvious answer. Now the guy said that's what made me go there with this other one, because the guy was saying that, oh, no one's going to be able to think of this ending. This ending's going to shatter the internet. Now, does Harrison killing Dexter shatter the internet? I don't think so. I don't think that shatters the internet. It does Bishop killing Dexter shatter the internet? I don't think it does. I don't think, even if they had Batista come back and Batista's the one who does the final blow and shoots Dexter, I don't think that breaks the internet. I think it has to be more than that. Something a little bit more special. I think a lot of people believe that Dexter is going to die already. I think that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So we'll see in a couple of minutes. We are a little bit away. We are a little bit away. I want y'all to know that I stayed up this whole time just for y'all. 800 people in this goddamn chat chilling with us right now. 800 strong, right? To watch this. And we all ready to get this thing popping right now. 800 strong, and we are ready to get this thing popping. And I cannot wait, you know what I mean, to do so. I'm trying to see if someone says anything else. Like, I don't know. Everything else. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's a nice little channel she has going on over there. I had a good time over there. Maybe I'll see if I could bring her on here for something and everything. Mm. But listen, make sure you're subscribed. 800 strong right now. Everybody chilling in the place right now. I figured 4 minutes to go before we get this go. When it turns on, I'll let you know. Over 800 people in here strong. When it turns on and it gets popping, I'll let you know exactly when it's popping. I'll tell you when I hit play, so you can hit play at the exact same time, and we gonna watch this. We're gonna get this thing going down and everything. We gonna get this thing going down. This is going crazy, man. We only got 2 minutes left before my birthday. 2 minutes left. Yeah. I'm crazy. Sins of the father. Oh yeah. People like, oh, I am very excited about this. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you people subscribe to the Don's channel, thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I truly appreciate that, girl. I see it. Make sure you like this video. Listen, man. Listen, let which side are you streaming on? I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook right now, streaming this right now. 820 people strong on House Teflon doing the big things here. Right. So listen, make sure everyone subscribe to the channel, man. Come on. If you all subscribe, all 800 people here, subscribe to the channel right now, right? Almost 1,000 people watching right now. Listen, I'm gonna look at my subscriber count right now. I'm gonna look at it. All right, I got the subscriber count. All you people subscribe right now. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. At the end of this, I will do a giveaway. All right. Now, if you only can win the giveaway if you're in the chat. And the only way you can win if you're in the chat is if you're subscribed, right? So we'll do a giveaway. I was thinking about giving away Dexter. I seen on Etsy they had Dexter's slides, like a Dexter slide box for like $120, $130. I was thinking about giving one of those away. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how many people, how many subscribers I get when this is all said and done. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. You know what I mean? If I'm at like 56,000 or 57,000, if I get to like 57,000 or something like that, then maybe we'll give away a goddamn Dexter. If I get to 57,000 right now tonight, I promise you, I'll give away I'll give away a Dexter slide box to someone. You know what I mean? So I'm not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Subscribe. We'll see what we can do. We can get that out there for you. I'll have no problem doing that for you. But after this video is done, I gotta stay up and do the review video. All right, it's 12 o'clock. Let me go and see if let me refresh this page and see if it's been updated yet. It's funny because it says on Amazon Dexter New Blood Serial 1. I mean season 1. Nope, not yet. I'm still waiting on it. So let's give it a little bit and see if it goes. Yep, it's here right now. All right, I'm gonna go for it right now. I'm gonna hit it up. We're gonna do this right now. You ready? Are you ready? All right, make sure you're subscribed. Here we go. We're going to watch this together. I'm going to start it when it gets to triple zeros. Before it starts, I'm gonna skip the recap. skipping the recap. All right. Right now, let me pause this. I'm at the Dexter sign right now. Are you ready? It's Dexter. It says Dexter right now. Here we go. Live right now. Dexter New Blood season 1 episode 10 Sins of the Father. Let's watch it. So we start with a Molly podcast. All right, so Angela's listening to Molly's podcast while she's up going to Dexter's house, it seems like, after the fire. All right, that was weird. So Dexter just said that if he's going to teach Harrison the code, it can't be here. Like, is he trying to leave? Hmm. And Harrison's covering for him. Who's that? Is that's the Spanish teacher? That is a Spanish teacher. The Spanish teacher right now was not killed by Kurt. I know a lot of people thought the Spanish teacher was killed by Kurt, but you can see it right here that she's not killed by Kurt at all. There's a lot of theories. People saying that Logan is down with Kurt. I don't see it how nothing points towards that to me, but I know a lot of people was trying to say that. Still, nothing's pointing towards that. Angela inside the fire. I think that's possible that you might find that screw in there. Dexter's serious about leaving. That's weird. I didn't think that would be the case, that he'd really be serious about leaving. It seems like he is serious about bouncing. Why is he asking all these questions? Hmm. I don't think that sold Harrison. He's being a little bit too open with him about this dark passenger stuff. Like, he's too about it. It had to be the screw she found, right? It's no. Again, the Don Tony Teflon is right. It has to be. I didn't show it yet, but it has to be. What else would she find that small? Thank you for the Patreon person who just subscribed to my Patreon, Lamont. Thank you so much, Lamont, for becoming a new Patreon. I truly appreciate that. I knew he said that to her. Oh shit. This is a setup. This was a straight setup. Yeah. So whatever she found in there, it has to be the screw because she set this dude. Like she had Logan here waiting. Uh oh. Dexter already bagged up right now. What is going on? They got this dude bagged up right now. So all right, all right. That was fast. I thought he'd get arrested, but I didn't think it'd do it that early in the episode. They got him as Dexter Morgan. They don't even have him as Jim on there. They had him straight up as Dexter Morgan. And he didn't have to say that. That's that what is that? Which kind? That's Davis versus Mississippi. You don't have to give your real identity if it incriminates you in any trial, right? I think that's the case that's wrong. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Nah, see, listen to the Don. I told you. I'm a common time. Am I right about these things? But she seems like she has it. Mm-mm. Hmm. I mean, his excuses are valid. I don't think they have a lot on him. Where's she going? That's what I mean. Where's she going right now? Why would she leave? He's patting down the son. Hmm. Thank you for the happy birthday shout out, Red Lipstick Club. We're here watching Dexter live. 20 minutes in. 20 minutes is shot right by. Give him some money. Why you gotta find Tess? Give him money to feed himself. That's all. So the time what we see right now, the important things from we seen in the trailers that a lot of stuff happened right now is happening at night. When we seen Dexter running, it was daytime out there, right in the trailer. So you got to spend all night in jail. More tuna. Hmm. Hmm. Motherfucker. It's Batista. Where's he going? To the computer to check his email? He doesn't get email on his phone? How would he have to go to the computer for that? Uh-oh. Looks like Batista is heading up to New York. Ay, ay, ay. It's piling up against Dexter. I don't know. Here comes Batista. How he would pin LaGuardia's murder on him, I don't know. He's talking too much. Now, did the Don not tell you that this is what was going to get him busted? I told you that. And here we are seeing it play out right now. Hmm. Is he cracking? Is he cracking? That's all it took to crack this man? We knew that that was what he said. That's what I said in the video, that that was talking about Kirk. The deflection. Oh, she might. She had to go. Wait a second. Oh my god. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I don't know if Dexter would just give it up so fast. Well, I mean, he just gets questioned, and then all of a sudden he's just like, "Oh, let me talk to you," and she took the bait. I don't know. First appearance of Deb. Oh, oh. Oh, Logan's out. Damn. Oh, Logan's out of here. This is it for Dexter right now. You could. This is it. The whole thing is unraveled. You can't just There's no. I don't know why he went through these extremes. I think he could have talked his way out of it still. Well, you killed the cop, and there's no going back from that. Yeah, this is it's unraveling from that. Maybe this is where they get into the accident. That spot where they said they got to check that spot in the first episode where like it's bound for accidents. Maybe he gets into the accident here or something. So this is the thing we seen from the trailer. Her going making her way to Kurt. Hey, she should be scared to death. She must think Kurt's still alive. So here's the running scene. So we wonder what blood he had on him. So obviously it's Teddy's blood. He's gonna kill his son right now. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't I mean the reasoning of why Harrison had to kill him is not doesn't sit well with me. I don't see the reason. Is that a letter? This is it. This is the internet breaking moment. I don't know about that. Hmm. That is it. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's showing. I don't see it. I guess that's it. All right. Let me shut this down. All right. So, all right. So let me say this right here. Let me say this straight up. Still have just about 500 people watching here. Thank you so much for still being here. Let's go through it real quick. Dexter killed by Harrison. All right, so my prediction that he'd get killed by Harrison was right. I knew that was going to happen. Him actually getting shot was right. In the end, though, when I look at it and I see that this is a record, it's supposed to shatter the internet. I don't see this shattering the internet. If it does, it would probably be in a bad way. It's very predictable. He said nobody would be able to figure this out. I figured it out within the second episode. I'm sure other people have too. Besides that, he said that this was probably the best uh, episode he ever wrote. I don't think so. Not at all. For the super, thank you for the super chat. Says I'm actually okay with the ending. Just felt they could have brought in a few surprises. We knew he was going to die. It just could have been more suspense. Now, he was going to die. That was a given. But him dying this way, there's no justification that they gave for Harrison killing him. Like they didn't say, "Hey, you broke the code. I have to kill you because you broke the code," or anything else like that. I don't see that as to me. It's not a good ending. I don't know. I'm beyond. I like my theory ending better than this ending, and not just because I wrote it and I came up with it. I just think that my theory was better. It seemed a little bit more thought out. I'm just trying to be real about it. Obviously, I would love to have any one of these people on the channel, so I know I'm not trying to badmouth anyone or anything else like that. But I don't see why it ended the way it did right here. I don't see the the meaning behind it. Like, what did it prove that he died like this? It just didn't make any sense to me when I'm looking at, all right, it's like when I look at it, and it's like he gets interrogated one time by Angela, and he cracks that quick where he feels he has to kill a cop to get away. She didn't have any proof on that. There's no proof. There's no proof on anything. As she said, that wasn't going to stick. The Matt case wasn't sticking. Bringing Batista up there to what? To intimidate him? There was nothing there. There was no proof that he's the Bay Harbor Butcher. So what? These people had puncture marks on their neck. There's no proof that he put the puncture mark on the guy who's dead's neck. There's no proof of that. Where was the proof that he was even in that house to do that to him? They have no fingerprints. They have no evidence. They have no proof that he did that. It's just like, why would they? It wasn't like he was that backed in the corner where they had him at, and there's nothing he could do. This was all circumstantial evidence, and with that, I just don't see why he would give himself up like that. I just don't see why he would give in like that. And that's the problem I would have it. You know what I mean? It just didn't make sense that he would do that. You know what I mean? I just don't, I don't know. I didn't like the ending. I'm sorry. I didn't like it, me personally. Uh, I didn't. I thought they could have did something better than that. It did made no sense. It wasn't like, he wasn't backed into the corner where he needed to kill the cop to kill Logan. That got him caught. Like, you're caught now. You just killed the cop. Everyone knows you did it. So what? Batista's coming up. I don't care. Batista's coming up. So what? I fake my death. So what? What does that got to do? I don't care about the file he brings up. There's no proof. You can ship me back to Miami Metro all you want. He's only thinking, oh, if I get shipped back to Miami Metro, I'm going to get the death penalty. What was the proof that he, what was the proof that he was the Bay Harbor Butcher? What did they have that he was the Bay Harbor Butcher? I didn't see the evidence. They didn't show me the evidence at all. Because this person got a punctured wound in his neck? That doesn't mean anything. And yeah, the billionaire was supposed to be in this episode. Where was the billionaire? What was the billionaire's purpose to be in this show? He did nothing. He had nothing. He had nothing to do. There's no need to have the billionaire in the show. There was no need for that. I don't know. I don't know. It was, I don't know. I don't know. I love the show. I thought it was a great show, great season. But I'm saying, and when you have great shows, and I'm telling you, it's hard to stick the landing. It truly is hard to stick the landing. And I'll say that about a lot of shows, but I don't see this. To me, this didn't stick the landing. It just didn't. It didn't stick the landing. He didn't have the proof for anything. For him to go that crazy, I don't see it. I really don't see it. I don't see it. That's just me. Now, listen. If you like the ending and everything else, then God bless you. You know what I mean? I'm not saying. To me, I just didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling it. The ending at this time, I thought it was, him getting shot by Harrison is like, why? Like, Harrison has to shoot me. This is the way it has to end. Why? Because what? Because what? I don't know why. You know what I mean? You're not giving me a reason why Harrison had to kill him. I'm not understanding it. Like, why did Harrison have to kill him? But he couldn't let him get away because he was going to go away. So I have to kill you before you get away. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's real suspect to me. It just didn't flip the bill to me. It just didn't do it for me. I'm sorry, it just didn't do it for me. You know what I mean? I just didn't see that. People saying Harrison ended his misery. Well, I think that all right. So all right, let's go through. So people in the comment, maybe they can help me out here. So they're saying that I think you're missing the point. He was willing to die only by Harrison's hand. It seemed that way, right? So definitely saying, hey, take the safety off, shoot me here, take me out. I need to die for everything I've done. And Harrison was willing to do it. I don't know why you would be willing, why you'd be willing to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Becca, I don't know. I don't know. I understand what you're saying, that he was willing to die by Harrison's hand, but I don't know. Becca says, I loved it personally, though the only thing I didn't get, why the coach had to die. Dex could have just put the pressure on him to make him take a nap. Killing him was unnecessary. I think they were trying to show. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up all day. I shouldn't be yawning. I've been up all day. I think they were trying to show that he's not a good guy. He's a bad guy. So he's willing to do anything to get away. Part of the code, don't get caught. Well, the bottom line is here, you're now wanted for murder by killing that cop. him disappearing into the river and the sea when he did that, that didn't seem like, like he was like when he did that, he didn't have to he didn't have to, they had no proof on him. This right here, without a shadow of a doubt, you put it on yourself that you just killed this dude. I mean, now you're really wanted. Like before, there was, you're not really wanted. Now you're really wanted. What was Batista gonna do? Come up there and say, "Oh, I thought you're dead. Now you're alive." Blah blah blah. But there's no proof. There's no proof that Batista could have brought up to get him arrested. There was nothing in that file. Nothing in that file whatsoever. To me, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm saying, I don't know. Still, it's not. It's still all circumstantial evidence when I look at it. Still circumstantial evidence. This guy El Gato. Now, number one, El Gato. A lot of people predicted. I predicted that Harrison would kill his son. I predicted that in episode 2. You go back and take a look at my thing. So I don't know what you're talking about there. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm the only person that predicted that. I think a lot of people said that. The whole thing about it was this. The guy who wrote the show said this ending was not, no one's going to be able to see this ending coming. This ending was predicted since episode 2. We all seen it coming. So I don't see how this was so, mind blowing and everything else. I'm telling you, I think my ending, my dream, my ending and him being executed was better than this. And I'm not saying it because I wrote it. I'm just saying that I really think it was more thought out, and it would have been better if it was like that. And that's all honesty. I thought it would have been much better than Harrison shooting him in the woods and Angela giving some cash and tell him just get out of here. And then him just driving down. Where's he going? I don't know. I don't know. It was suspect to me. It was suspect. I would have rather them let Dexter go, and they would have been trying to hunt him down like season. They would have been trying to track him down and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can go with this one right here. I mean, we have to go with it, but I don't know if that would have been good enough to keep everything where it's at, to break the internet. I don't see it breaking the internet. And I said if it does break the internet, it may be in the wrong way. Man, I'm speechless here. Thank you for the super chat, Eval. I truly appreciate it. I'm speechless. I just don't know why they did it like this. I understand exactly what y'all saying. It was just he realized he wanted to he was only willing to be killed by his son. Fine. Fine. I get that. He only wanted to be killed by his son. Fine. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just I don't know. I'm speechless. I thought it would have been something better. Super chat here. Let's take this. It says Angela cannot crack the missing girl case for 25 years, but somehow she figures out Dexter is the Bay Harbor butcher. Lumberjack ending seems pretty good. Yeah, but listen, that definitely a good criticism. She could not crack that 25 years, and she still didn't crack it. It took Dexter to send her to Kurt's house to figure out someone that lived in her town was murdering all this girl. But yet she was able to crack the Bay Harbor butcher case in 3 days. Seems kind of far-fetched. When you look at it like that, it does seem kind of far-fetched. I can't. Yeah, she and like I said, she didn't even crack the missing girl case. She still, it was Dexter who had to send her out there. So I don't know. That just didn't satisfy me. I need more. You're gonna have to give me more. Now, hopefully, the announcement. Now, when we're looking at this announcement, he said it's a Dexter new blood announcement. Hopefully, it's already in the plans. It has nothing to do with these reactions, because I don't think there's gonna be a lot of positive reaction. You're gonna have some positive reactions, but I think the majority of these reactions is gonna be bad. I don't think people are gonna, from what I'm seeing in the comment section with all 900 people up in here. Thank you for out here rocking with us. I see a lot of these reactions being bad right now. Yeah, the fact that she even met Batista was silly. It was silly. The whole thing with the Batista thing didn't make a lot of sense. He just happened to be in New York when she went down there. It just happened to be him talking about there, and he happens to bring up Dexter's name down there. Yeah, I don't know. I just I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. I think they could have did it better. They should have just took. Listen, they just need to hire me. If they're gonna do a Harrison series, this is what they got to do. Hire me. Let me get in that writing room. I'll get you a good series. I'll write you something good. I promise you. Because I'm gonna be honest, my theory of the lethal injection was better than this. I'm be honest. Mine ties up all the loose ends, and there was a lot of loose ends here. A lot of people here. Thank you, Norman's rocking with us on Teflon TV on Facebook, saying she was disappointed. Homeless Harrison gets a job season 2. I mean, what'd she give him? Like $30? It's a go. They get like $30. I mean, she's a cop. She ain't making that money. What she give him, like $30? It Sticks and Stone says Dexter didn't even kill Maria. Deb did. Plus, it wasn't pinned on Dexter. It definitely wasn't the Bay Harbor butchers. Yeah, exactly. He didn't kill her. There's no way that gets brought up. It didn't seem like the urgency was there for him to do that. Ken is saying the issue was they crammed too much in 10 episodes. Court, prison sentence in one day. Yeah, you're correct. They did rush it when it came down to it. They did rush and try to put everything in there and cram everything in there at the end. But it just didn't. It didn't work. It just didn't work. Oh, homeless Harrison. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. They could have. I don't know. This guy said this is the best episode he ever wrote. I don't believe it. I think he's written better things than this. I don't believe this is the best thing he's ever wrote. I can go through episodes he did in season 1 that I thought was better than this. This was way just trying to get it done. It seemed like he was just trying to get out of there. You know, this is the worst episode he wrote. Ay, ay. Yeah, I like Kurt better. Kurt did when the Kurt that did do a great job. The actor playing him did a great job. Yeah, what was the point of the billionaire? A billionaire was no point. I don't see the point of even having him in the show. He had no plot, no nothing. What did he do? He came out there, let them use the helicopter. For what? What was the sense of having him in there? There was no need to have him in there. No sense whatsoever. There was no need to have the billionaire in there whatsoever. He didn't steer you one way or the other. Yeah, all right. So Dexter was the white buck. I guess you could look at it like that he was the white buck. I guess you could see. You could say that. I'm sure. Thank you for the super chat, Seventh Boys. Allure's like not exactly internet breaking. I agree. If it breaks the internet, it's not going to be in the way he wants to break it. It's not gonna be in that way. It ain't gonna be in a way that they're saying, hey, this is the way it should be done. Let's see, who's going to file the insurance claim in the fire now? Listen, I think the announcements, since it's dealing with Showtime, I would think the announcement would be a new series, like a season 2, but I don't know, just call it New Blood and have Dexter talking to him. I think that would be the only way to do it. You like sins of the writer. Thank you, man, Fernandez T. Thank you so much for super chat. I so appreciate it, brother. Bless you. Without a doubt. Sure, there's no reason for a season 2. He said he's got exciting news. He's excited. He's going to share it on Monday morning early. So, listen, I'm telling you, go to this guy's Twitter and put my link to my theory on his video on his Twitter. Let him know. He should have went with that one right there. It would have worked. But there's definitely seen Rush, and I know Rush because I'm a Game of Thrones fan, and I seen that it was something wrong with it. Homeless Harrison with the $23. Yes, she gave like 20. She gave him like $20 and said, "Never come back. Get out of town. Get out of town. Here's $20. Yeah, there, kid. Here's $20. Go kick rocks. Kick rocks. Here's $20. And I'm gonna. How is she gonna get? Listen, how are you gonna get a win? You gonna tell him you shot him with the rifle? Come on, man. That's how he died. You killed him. You killed him with the rifle. That doesn't exonerate Dokes 100%. It doesn't exonerate anybody him getting killed like that. No, he should. That didn't work. Albert saying still better than the lumberjack ending, but still could have been better. Thank you for your content. Thank you so much for watching all my content throughout all these weeks. I truly appreciate it. We got a really good community forming here and stuff like that. And don't leave me because you didn't like this ending. Dexter gets 2 black cops killed. He did. He did. There's no doubt about that. Don't leave me because this ending was bad. Don't stick around. You know what I mean? We gonna see what you definitely hit those likes. Let's get those likes up, man. I don't know what the likes are in this video. Let me go see. Let me go pick it up and see what we got for likes. But I'm saying we shouldn't be under anything. Anything under 800 is not acceptable. I mean, we should be much more than that. We got 887 people watching right now, and I'm trying to see. How do I see it? 400 likes? Come on, people. You got to do better than that. You got 900 people in here, and we got 400 likes. Come on. Come on. Can we really? Come on. That ain't right, man. I'm up here at 1:30 in the morning, man. Come on. 900 people and 400 likes. It's free to like. I ain't asking you to do anything. I'm asking you to like the thing. It's free. Come on, like it. Like the video. Let's get those up, man. For real. Keep trying to refresh it and see what it is. Oh, we went up some. Now we at the 500. Come on, people. Keep responding, man. So I would say that, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this one, folks. I don't know about this one, folks. I don't know. I don't know. Harrison turned into a runaway. Way to go, Kurt. Yeah. Harrison's the new runaway, just like Kurt. Kurt may kill him. You don't know what type of dangers you can get out there. Yeah, with $20 in your pocket, there's a lot of dangers out there. No, I can't tell her. I can't tell her you said goodbye because I can't tell her that I see you. Why? Why would you have to? Why would you have to say that you didn't see him if you're gonna take the fall and say you shot him anyway? Like her whole thing is like I didn't see you, and she called it in with she called it in saying, "Hey, this is a police related shooting." So she took the fall for the shooting anyway, saying she's the one who shot him, right? So if he's the one, she's the one who shot him. Why did Harrison have to run away? I'm saying why he didn't have to. What would he have to run away for? She's already taking the blame for it. She's saying I'm gonna take the blame for it. I shot him. So what? Yeah, there's no that she just wanted. That's what it comes down to. She just wanted Harrison out of there. She just didn't want him around. She didn't want Harrison around her daughter. That's really what it is. You know what I mean? There's no other reason for her to have to say that he's got to go. She just didn't want him there. That's just the bottom line. Everything else she's saying is a straight lie. Harrison is a hobo with a rifle. Now he doesn't even have the rifle. They took they took the rifle away. So she took it and she's claiming she shot Dexter, and she has every reason to shoot Dexter because Dexter killed Logan. So of course she has the right to shoot him. There's no way around that. I don't know. I got to see what LMR feels about this. I can't wait to talk to her. You know what I mean? I can't wait. It just doesn't, I can't wait to talk to her about it. All right, people. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta get this, I gotta get my regular review done. And in my review, I'm not going to be, as critical as I'm going to be in a live stream.
Feel your best. You gotta try Kachava.
And I'm gonna be I'll tell you, I'll always keep it real with you. We got at least up to 600 likes. Not like we should. We should be at 800. But but we'll take it, man. We'll take it. We got another super chat here. It says next week episode 10v2 still continues from episode 9. Dexter lives. Choose the episode you prefer. Internet breaking. You know what I mean. I don't think so. Unfortunately. Oh, they could have did better than this. Oh, look at these people saying be grateful you have some likes. Do I not seem grateful at all? Who is this? Amanda Lynn? Do I not I'm grateful? Do you see I'm the guy who comes on here and gives away gifts to everybody and everything else like that. I am extremely grateful for all the likes I get, for all of the views I get, for everything. But I'm saying, if there's 800 people in here, why can't we get 800 likes? Why can't we get that? And we have 900,000 people. Why can't we get 800? That's what I'm saying, Amanda Lynn. That's all. I am grateful of everything. I don't know why you got to be all come at me like that, Amanda. Jeez, what's going on here? I'm just saying. Can we get the likes up? Is that wrong to say? Me personally, I don't know. I don't think the episode was horrible, but I thought that the ending just wasn't. It just didn't live up to the season to me. I guess that's the best way I could say it. And everything else, I don't know. Bye bye, Jim Lee Lindsay. Jim Lindsay's out. People saying Dexter's not dead. Oh, he's dead. he's dead. He's dead. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. As I said, we're not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna do this review. I'll get the Dexter review up. I'll get that done, and then I'm gonna come back and do a live stream with LMR, and then we're going to talk about this full episode in detail. Now, the review, I don't want it to become a rant. I just want it to be a review, so I'm probably just going to go through the episode and everything else. But I'm going to give my opinion on what I thought of it and everything else. There's really no way around that. I thought that, as I said, it's not easy to stick the landing. I don't know if they really did. Genevieve says, after 10 years, I still have blue balls. still, yeah, yeah. I don't know. They could have did better. I think they could have did better. I think they could have did better. I really do. Thank you for the super chat. I truly, truly wish they could have did better. They left a lot of plot holes in this episode. They left a lot to be desired. I'm so tired. I really don't. I gotta get this review done and get it out there. But I'm so tired. I don't even want to do it right now. Well, I want to do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. See if we can get this done. Yeah, prediction. So I just say his predictions. Number one prediction he said was no one's going to be able to guess the ending. We guessed that ending within episode 2. Just about everyone guessed that ending, that Harrison was going to kill Dexter. We got that. That was done. Next after that, well, this is going to break the internet. Harrison killed Dexter. That's not an internet breaking moment. This didn't do it. This didn't do it. And him saying that, the whole thing is like he said, when they came out and they were like, I wrote the ending first, and then I took it to Michael and I told him, and he said yes. And then we went to Showtime, and then thank you, Algato, for the super chat. I appreciate it. And then after this and everything else, after this whole situation, he was just like, this is the ending, blah blah. We got it. You know what I mean? And then they said, yeah, this is the greatest ending. Let's go back and write the whole script. Like, yeah, this is the greatest ending. What? Harrison comes back and kills Dexter? That's what you pitched? I think I don't know if you should have been able to pitch something that, like, to me, I don't know if that was the pitch. How was that the strong pitch that you did? The Batista scene foreshadowed Dexter being shot by Harrison. Maria was shot in the exact same spot. All right, possibly in the same episode, it foreshadowed it. Maybe. I don't know. That's not enough. It's not enough. You know what I mean? If Harrison was going to kill him, he should listen. If Dexter's going to die, and I'm going to be honest, he deserved to be murdered the way he murdered people. He deserved to be strung up on a table and laid out there. You know what I mean? He deserved to get stabbed in the chest like that. And that's what it is and stuff. That's the way I would have seen it. I would have rather seen him do something like that. Let me see this real quick. What's going on in this chat? I'm trying to see what's going on in this chat real quick. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All of a sudden, Harrison grew some big ass balls when he was talking. Like, Harrison didn't want to give up that girl. That was what it seemed like. You got to turn yourself in so I can stay here with this girl. I don't want to leave her. You need to turn yourself in. Why I got to turn? I don't want to go with you. Turn yourself in. I'm trying to stay with this chick right here. This feels like my home, dude. You just got there. You ain't been there 2 weeks. So this is your home now? I thought Angela was going to die and say it was because when she was at Kurt's property, she was running exactly how we see all Kurt's victims run. I can understand exactly why you would feel that way. I just don't see it. It just didn't make sense to me. Oh, Dad, get out of here! I got this hot piece of ass here. I gotta keep her. Ain't no way. I ain't giving this up. Turn yourself in, kid. You turn yourself in. I try to do nothing. So I don't know. That to me, it just didn't it it just didn't seem like it. Like I can't leave this place. Dude, you've been here for a couple of weeks. You broke some kid's arm while you were here. You had sex with one chick one time, and all of a sudden you strung out like that. Jesus. Yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of backlash on this ending, in all honesty, uh, for better or for worse. But I think that's what they're going to have to deal with. It was a sucky ending. I'm telling you, I think my ending was better. I do. I think mine was better. I mean, they should. I think they should have just looked at, got me up there, and that was it. Didn't the writer say another original show would do it? Say another original would show? Yeah, he did say that, and no one did. That was a lie. I tell you can't trust these writers. They be lying. Do you think the main disappointment is because they said they were going to break the ending, and didn't? I don't think that it's just that. I think that the ending is just too predictable, Claudia. I think that the ending was like it was just like it was easy for everyone to see. I think we would have been able to, it just felt way too predictable. It's him getting shot and dying. It just doesn't seem worthy for him. It doesn't seem worthy for him to go out like that after everything else. Yeah, Kayla says it's weak. It was definitely weak. Gets shot by a rifle and just lay in the sand and I mean lay in the snow and just die. He deserved to be on a table strapped down, and killed. You know what I mean? Proper. Not just shot from a distance. Yeah, Amanda's like, I would have rather seen Dexter do a standoff with the cops. Yeah, I would have rather it been some Scarface situation and some set it off situation, some Queen Latifah set it off thing. I would have rather seen that, or him try to run away, and they could have put the billionaire in the helicopter and let the billionaire shoot him when he's running away or something. That would have gave something the billionaire something to do. I don't know. It just didn't work for me, and that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I can't tell you no more than other people's. That's my opinion. I didn't think it worked. All right, let me get up out of here. I am so beat. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed for at least a couple of hours, and then I'll come back and do the review. I could put the review out right now. It's probably best for me to do it now, but I am beat. I'm really beat. I've been up all day. And guarantee, listen, so we're not done. I think there'll be a season 2. I'll be back. I'll be doing a season 2. We'll be doing everything through the break. I'm going to come back with LMR, without a doubt. Jerry, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, there was no point. There was no point in introducing him. There was no point to introducing him at all. He should not have been in the show whatsoever. There's no reason to have him in there. So yeah, let me get this done. We go sleep for a couple of hours. I'll wake up. I'll get this review done. And we'll put that up there. But again, I'll be back with a live stream. We're gonna do a live stream with LMR. We'll do a live stream. We'll go and we'll talk about this. We'll go through it all. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can be alerted when the live stream drops. I'm just gonna talk to her, figure out exactly if she wants to do it tomorrow or if she wants to do it Monday or whatever. But we'll definitely do that. And I'll have my review up very soon. A couple of hours. All right. If you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this again, spread this across the room, and also subscribe. Till next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.